Do you have a dog or a toddler in your life? If so, you might know the feeling of coming to the front door and having them enthusiastically greet you, whether it's a mommy, daddy, something, or just your pet wagging their tail back and forth, so excited that you're home. I'm Joe Ilfeld, CEO and founder of Insight to Leadership. And this week, I was thinking a lot about how I love coming home and having my dog run and greet me at the door. I don't have toddlers anymore. I have teenagers. They do not get excited when I come home. And and just how lovely it is to have some person who cares so much that you've come home and that you're back. And I thought about the fact that for a lot of us, how do we provide that for other people in our workplace? Because essentially, one of the roles of a leader is to really show appreciation for their staff, and not just in terms of like, oh, I'm compensating you well, or I'm thanking you when you got something done, but how do you really deeply appreciate the people who are on your team? How do you become, in some ways, the metaphorical dog, waving its tail, like how do you show enthusiasm that you are really excited that these people are here and on your team and working with you? Because I talk to a lot of leaders, and let me tell you, most of what people feel is frustration. This person's not getting this done. I've told them to work on this and they're not doing this. I've said over and over again X, Y, or Z, and I'm still not seeing X, Y, or Z. So my hunch is that a lot of what comes through when we're dealing with our teams is a ton of frustration. And I'm not saying that you have to actually be the dog and over enthusiastic and or fake in any way with your team, but there is this whole idea of appreciative inquiry. And how do you really go into what people are doing well and how can they do more of it? And so I'm really challenging you in your one-on-ones with your team, whether it's this week and the next month, like start asking them, start talking about something they've done really well and ask them, how could you do more of this type of work? What supported you doing this type of work? How can I make it easier for you to do this level of quality of work? And see what you learn from there. I'd love you to share it with me. Take care and have a great day.